Hey fam, it's Brian, and this is the third video in this new weight loss or weight release 2025 series, and I am currently heading off of work. It is July 3rd 2025 at the time that I'm recording this intro. And I am currently, I'm heading off to my Medi-Weightloss appointment. This will be the third weigh-in. Last video, you'll recall, if you watched it, I had a huge drop in weight, and that was expected because a lot of times when you start these types of programs, you do have a really big whoosh of weight loss right away, and then it tapers off, and then from then you'll see kind of I don't know how exactly to put it. You'll see a gradual, much more gradual decline in weight over time. This week, at this weigh-in, I do not expect to see nearly as much of a drop in my weight, if at all. It's entirely possible that I could be at the same spot. We'll see. I will not be surprised if there isn't any movement this time around. I will be ecstatic if there is. But either way, I expect to see some kind of positive movement in my weight overall. Now, keep in mind, overall weight isn't exactly a great indication of whether or not there's success on this program. As you know, for those of you who might be on the Medi-Weightloss program, you know that when you go in and do your weigh-in, you get a readout that breaks down your the various aspects of your weight overall. So it breaks it down into water weight, it breaks it down into lean, I don't remember exactly what they call it, but basically lean body mass, and then fat mass. So we are going to head over there right now. I'm actually just down the road. I'm only theoretically a few minutes away, but I work in the Orlando area, right around where all the parks are. So it's very, very intense with traffic almost every part of the day. So we'll see how quickly it takes me to get there. If you're interested and you want to come along on the journey, I invite you to come with me to my weigh-in. Let's go there right now. All right, everyone, I managed to get here. I'm about 5 minutes early to my appointment, so we're gonna go get weighed in. If you remember from my previous videos, the last time I did this, you know that they liked us to leave a pee sample, and that is to check if we're in ketosis or not. So I'm about to do that. Obviously, you're not gonna watch that. Here we go. This is the scale. There's my feet. Okay, so weight-wise, the overall number roughly the same as last 2 weeks ago. That's fine. I told you I was already expecting that might be the case. But I'll take a look at the breakdown of everything, and we'll see if there's been any changes there. And I'll talk about it in the next segment. Bye. That was a great visit. Went really well. I had a chance to look at the numbers, and when I break it down, even though total overall weight didn't change from 2 weeks ago, my actual fat loss dropped considerably. I don't have the numbers right in front of me, and I don't remember what the exact difference was, but it was a lot. It was like at least 15 pounds, I think, of fat loss. Only difference is, the only problem is I did have some water weight gain, which kind of balanced it out. That's why the overall numbers didn't change too much. And also, I increased muscle mass, which is also a good thing. That's what we want to see. So if I can keep that up, even with the increase in water weight, as long as the fat loss is coming down, I'm going to start dropping in overall weight. But there's a few things that I need to talk about. There's a few things that I need to do at this point. And I'm not really in a place where I can talk about it right now. Let's go for a walk. It has been a couple of days since the first segment of this video was recorded, and now I'm on a walk. And this is the little tidbit that I wanted to talk about today. And as you know, as I mentioned in the previous segment, I had no real change overall in my numbers or in my weight, but the numbers are important. The breakdown of that weight is important because I dropped about 18 pounds in fat over the course of the last 2 weeks. And I did gain water, but and I think the reason for that is I increased my diet soda drinking in the last 2 weeks, which I need to stop. So there was a drop in the fat, a gain in the water, and there's also a gain in lean muscle protein, or lean muscle, which is also good. We like to see that on this program. But one thing that is important that I want to talk about today is incorporating exercise into your Medi-Weightloss routine. I don't know why I flaked on the words there, but so if you are familiar with previous videos I made, or my other channel, which is called Free Range MTB, you know that I've been an avid cyclist for a few years now, a few years prior to right now, actually. I used to do a lot of mountain biking. I used to do a lot of road cycling, and I haven't over the last few years, just due to various reasons. I'm anxiously wanting to get back to that, and but right now my size kind of makes it difficult. Plus my bikes need some TLC. But overall, what I want to say is it's important to get exercise on this program too. And one thing that Medi will tell you is, if you're going to exercise, keep track of your calories burned. because what you want to do is increase your protein intake by half of the calories burned on your exercise, whatever you're doing for exercise. You definitely want to get into cardiovascular, doing cardio, walking, running, cycling, anything that gets your heart rate up and gets you breathing hard. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just on a walk. And as you can tell, this is getting my breathing up, and I'm hoping that I can move from this to the cycling fairly quickly. That's all I really have right now. I'm hoping that maybe in the next couple of videos I can start showing you how I prepare some of my food. We'll see what happens. I take this basically one video at a time. Today we're walking. You know, like I said, the point of these videos is mainly to document my own experience. I am no expert on nutrition or exercise, but I know what works for me. And I want to encourage everyone else who's looking to get healthy. Make that effort. Do what you need to do. Do what works for you. Medi-Weightloss works for me. And I look forward to having success on this program. If you're watching this, I really hope that you'll do what's good for you and get out. If you're looking for any kind of advice, you're looking for any kind of encouragement, I hope maybe I gave you a little bit of it. And if you want to see my progress, if you're interested in how things go for me, please like, subscribe, all the things. Share this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.